about, and also it has to do with the comment Tengen left me. It's about social skills. He's been saying that I need to be more like a lion, not like a turtle, so you're gonna start talking to people, you know. But I've been thinking about it, but it's more so than that. A lot of times, people cannot get friends because of who they are. I think it's kind of my thing because I think that in order for me to be friends with people whom I cannot be naturally friends with, I have to really change who I am. And I don't want to do it, and I don't think I can either. I don't see any reason why. Because I just don't think that I just feel like, even though people say there's something wrong with me, but for me, whatever it's wrong with me is a norm. And, you know, a lot of times people who trying to talk to me, who say you need to be more sociable, need to act this way, they're actually making my life worse. Like, for example, people trying to make me more sociable, and I feel like it goes on expense of my work. Because it's really annoying, like people saying you need help, you need help. Like, why do I need help? I've been doing it all by myself and I was happy. I was working how I wanted, I was doing my best, and now I have to deal with a lot of what the fuck. I have to explain myself to people. I'm having anxiety because people are making me worried about things and are putting me in that type of situation. Like, for example, people treating me like I'm stupid. Before you treat me like I'm stupid, I cast you out to leave me alone. Now you're telling me you shouldn't be acting this way. And I'm like, what, do you think I'm a fucking pussy? You treat me like stupid. Don't tell me, oh, don't take it upon yourself. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. I have to explain my behavior. I hate doing this. I just want to do what I want, how I want, and I don't have to talk to nobody. And also another thing is, if you talk to people, doesn't mean that they're gonna understand you. Or if they will, it doesn't mean they're gonna accept you for who you are. Even if they will understand you. It makes me think of Jewish people and about the holiday Hanukkah. Do you know that Jewish people, they want under Greek rule? Greek people didn't want to kill them. They wanted the Jews to be like Greeks. But Jews didn't want to be like Greeks. They wanted to do their own thing. They wanted to study Torah, and they didn't want to, be focused on fitness and things like that. So, in the end of the day, it's about who you are as an individual. Like, for me, for example, when people say, do you need help? You need to be acting this way, that way. It annoys me. It's only interferes with my job. It interferes with the way I think. It interferes with the way I want to do things. It just drives me nuts, honestly. Drives me crazy. And then when I'm getting yelled at because I want to do things how I want to do it, whichever sense, which actually makes sense to me. It makes me feel like shit. Like, why should I be blamed for pretty much being myself? Doesn't make me feel good. And you're telling me it's all your fault. Like, what the fuck? And of course, I have to sometimes say, yeah, it is, just so you know, because I need to kiss up to people. But you know, you can only put up with so much abuse, you know? At some point, you're just like, fuck that shit. You know? People telling me I need to behave. Fuck that. I keep telling you. You are the reason why I'm acting this way. You think that it's because of what? I don't eat right or whatever, I don't get enough sex. Bullshit. Because of you. Sometimes I even remember people used to be making me mad. Like I had sex, I remember. An hour later I was going on YouTube. Reading the comments people been leaving me. Immediately was getting so fucking angry. So I'm not really subscribing to this Freudian bullshit. I mean, yeah, it makes you feel better when you have it, but releases some stress, I guess, true. But still, even after you have sex and then you go on the internet and you start reading some comments of some fucking idiots, still. For me, my mood goes from fucking 100 to 0 because of that. And I know people said don't let things stress you or whatever, but like, I don't know. Certain things just bother me. And also about getting along, speaking about on social skills. Be a lion, don't be a turtle. What did he say that, you know, need to learn how to talk to people and all of that. It seems to me that having a good social skills is more so like instead of cussing people out, just don't say anything or don't offend people and things like that. But then again, see, to me, that's like not necessarily a good thing. It can be good, can be bad. Because let's say you want to have friends, you want to hang out, and then you see people, being nice to you, and you think that they're nice, and they giving you phone numbers, like it happened to me years ago, and then I call them, they never pick up. Clear sign that for whatever reason they didn't like you. Now I know that, but at first it was like, what the fuck? I thought that you want to be my friend, but you're not. But people just do it because they're polite and nice. But you see, action speaks louder than words. So if you're not stupid, you can see, you know what, I want to have friends, I want to hang out, and I didn't get what I wanted. So the fact that I'm not getting what I wanted is the same thing as people like treating me like casting me out. So to me, it doesn't matter whether people nice to me or not nice. What matters is that I don't get my way. So to me, that's a problem. So I don't really care, people being nice or not nice. because it's like fake niceness. So to me, it seems like having good social skills is like being fake nice. So if you fake nice, you can get job, you can get along with people because if you're not gonna say what you think, if you're gonna don't say anything or walk away, sure you're not gonna offend people. But at the same time, it's like you're not gonna offend people, but at the same time, you're not gonna make friends either. It's like neutralizing the situation in a way. Which is a solution, it's like keeping the peace. But then again, this is not the way to make friends. And it seems to me, in order to make friends, you have to be relatable. There is no other way around it. Yes, you can be nice, but I don't think being nice will do it because fake niceness, it's only gonna be good to keep the peace with people. But if you want to have relationship with people, not just keep the peace, not to use the social formulas just to get by, it's a whole different subject. So to me, I think that I need to really change who I am in order to be friends with people. And for me, having good social skills means to know how to not piss people off, meaning like don't say what you think. Because if I'm gonna be speaking my mind, it's gonna be pissing people off. Speaking of freedom of speech, like I've been saying that in America there is no freedom of speech. It's no freedom of speech because, once you say something which can offend other people, your freedom of speech is over. So pretty much you have no freedom. And you have to be always careful how you talk to people. You cannot say really what's on your mind. If you do, that may offend other people. That's why whatever you put on social media, this and that, you have to be worried about not getting a job or being hated at your workplace for who you are. And I don't know if there's any way around it either. Even if you're not gonna be posting videos, who you are is still gonna come out. And I've seen it with my stepmom years ago. She was coming home complaining about her job all the time, always angry. And then she's been saying you need to focus on your career. And she was a living example, living proof of why I shouldn't care. Why should I be going to work and being miserable? Which I've been doing it anyway, but it seems like life is just a pain in the butt, really. Yep. So yeah, people are saying that I don't understand. I don't have social skills. And I should be more outgoing with people. I don't know. For me, it's also a psychological thing. It's not that I don't understand. It's just hard for me to handle certain people. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. A lot of people may not understand it, but it's like you just have like anxiety around certain people. You just feel uneasy, feel uncomfortable. And then you're thinking why people acting this way, and then, it just. And then people say, oh, there's something wrong with you, you need to change. And then you're like, why should I change? See, some people just never fit in. That's why, like, changing people is stupid. And like I said, having good social skills is important. But then again, you can manipulate and cheat girl just to get sex. Okay, if you have social skills, you can keep the peace. But that's not gonna give you real love and real friendship. Desire leads to suffering. I've been desiring real life, real friendship, real relationships. But see, in order to get that, you have to be certain way, you have to act certain way. You have to satisfy the requirements. And the only way about it is just to get people who are right for you. And people who say, oh, there's something wrong with you need to change your ways. To me, that's like a clear indicator that people who feel that way, they are not right for me. But that's a problem. People want to interact, just like that guy Muhammad Jakalem. He wants to interact with me, so he makes these videos about me. And then I cannot even watch it because I feel like his videos are fucking stupid. And of course, he thinks that this is the way to go, but I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know? And so you have to be certain way in order to vibe with people or be with people. And people say, oh, you don't understand, that's why you are the way you are. Bullshit, I mean. I understand everything, I am who I am. Just like a lot of times when I'm misbehaving, I understand it. But people just driving me nuts sometimes with their bullshit. And I always have to worry about having conversation, reporting things. I just don't like doing it. It's negative. I mean, granted, it's like problem resolution type of thing, but I don't know. I just don't like, to be talking about things which make me feel miserable, things which give me uneasiness or anxiety, or what the fuck is this type of feeling, you know? But anyway, guys, I'm gonna take a shower and go to sleep. Gonna get couple hours and then, I don't know. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, dealing with this stressful job. It drives me nuts because people are putting me in a situation where I'm just losing it, you know? And then me getting blamed for it only makes me crazier. It's a freaking stressful job. I have to explain myself to people. Hate doing that too. It's easy for me just to be crazy. People just like don't want to deal with me. Easier that way. So I can figure out how I truly want to live. Instead of dealing with people telling me stupid shit I already know, treating me like I'm stupid, giving me advice when I didn't ask for it, shit like that, you know? But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. All the best to you guys. Later.